Hello and welcome back. We are playing Smash Brothers. I'm Zach.
And I'm Eli. This is a game very familiar to both of us. We just needed something that wasn't going to be a steep learning curve for one of us that we could just chill and play.
Eli's lying. He needed a detox from... oh, that was the wrong button. He needed a detox from Sonic Adventure 1. I am, of course, Jiggly. Because Jiggly's
I haven't
the bomb.
Played in a minute. Oh my gosh. But hopefully, I think you usually have my number. Although I think it's usually close. I don't think I'm going to get 3-stocked, but... Oh, come on.
So I have not played this game in a while. Ah, man. That's a horrible misinput.
And I know that audio is going to be funny on this one. Like, in all the games we've played, you probably can't hear the controller very well. But on this, it's very noticeable we're playing on GameCube.
It's the best controller. So I'm a big fan of the GameCube's layout, period. Like,
oh yeah,
it's just my favorite controller layout. Mostly because I don't like standard controller layout with the diamond formation of the 4 buttons. I'm just not crazy about.
Come on.
I like having a large A button in a neutral position.
I cannot
It
deal with this.
makes me happy.
I am so bad.
I mean,
All right.
it's even mad. Even, right now, you have the advantage.
I know, but I'm... Jigglypuff is awful about air combos.
Get good, scrub.
And it doesn't help that Dark Samus is really floaty, too. So she's really she's subject to getting air comboed very easily.
I do think the matchup here is in your favor, though, because I have no range, and I have no defense against your range. But a good Samus player is, like, it's not fun, because it's just camping. Just caught the edge of that platform in a way I wasn't planning to.
I forgot what I've got my C-stick, if I've got it set to smash or tilt.
I have mine.
I feel like they're on tilts.
I have mine set to tilt because
it's hard to do a tilt if you're not doing it with the smash stick.
Yeah, well, I just find like whenever I'm trying to do a whole lot of like if I'm trying to do things too quickly, yeah, it makes it very difficult. But is Samus your main? I feel like you play.
No.
Is it Link you play a lot?
Link is my main.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't want to start with my main.
So I usually play either Jiggly or Mega Man or I like Mario a fair bit, but I haven't played Mario in a while. Really haven't played the game in a while. When the game first came out, I was a big Pichu and Heavyweights fan. I really like the way Heavies feel in this game compared to how they feel in other Smash titles.
I don't know. The only heavy I can really do anything with is Bowser and Donkey Kong. I am awful with Ganondorf and like King Dedede, and if I can get this, there we go. Oh, there it is.
Drill rest.
I'm terrible with King Dedede. I'm terrible with what's his name? The crocodile. King K. Rool.
So DDD always just feels weird to me. Like I can't make, like it just doesn't make sense in my head for his combos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I do like to play. I like heavies, but I usually play Ganondorf or K. Rool or something like that.
Fabulous Falcon.
I'll go with mine. Well, with Waluigi colors.
We need... It's never going to happen, but we need Waluigi.
We do need Waluigi. Nintendo hates Waluigi. As I think we've said on the channel.
We have, like,
talked about that.
He's not in any games besides,
He's
like,
not
a sports game.
Yeah, he's not in any, like...
Or a party game. He's not in any of, like, any...
Get down.
He's not even in Wario main titles, I don't think. Except, I know there's not really a whole lot of Wario main titles.
Ooh, I just cut myself. That's fine.
Show me your boobs. Oh. People watching are going to be so mad at us. Like, you should be teching. And
Oh, I am not that good at the game. I've always been the
wave dashing and...
That was, you could have two-framed him, you could have gotten a 0 to death, like 4 times.
Yeah, 0 to 60.
You're not using your iframes appropriately.
Oh, I thought I was going to catch the edge.
You're not catching, obviously you weren't going to catch the edge there.
I'm playing Mario like I'm playing
I
Smash
can't
4.
get out. Oh,
In Smash 4, that was like a gross, like that Mario combo. I say combo, it's literally one move and it's not hard. You could do that like 12 times and rack up like 40% damage on somebody for free.
I feel like Smash 4 gets really forgotten about because you go from everybody hating Brawl to a lot of people thought it was fine, and then you get to this one and it's like, this is the first really good one since Melee.
So I liked 4. I thought 4 was good aside from 2 characters. And the fact that 4 was not, like, 4 had balance issues. And not just because of Cloud and Bayonetta, but, like, just in general. This Ultimate does a good job of making a lot of characters viable. Unless you're MK Leo.
Oh, I thought I had you. Unless you're who?
MK Leo, the best player in Smash currently. Basically dominates everywhere he goes. I think Spargo, who's the number 2 in the US, I don't know. It's been a while since I was like actively looking at people in the competitive Smash community.
It's been never for me.
Completely mistimed that. It was a terrible flood.
I liked how with Smash 4 you could play on the 3DS with people
Yeah.
that were I think because you could play against Wii U players with the 3DS, right?
Yeah, and if you had a Wii U and your friend had a 3DS, you could do a local game as well where your 3DS was essentially your controller. It had some cool features, definitely for party play.
Maybe it was just like it was real quick between Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate. Like there just wasn't a lot of time for people to really
Your choice.
Murder Hut. There wasn't a whole lot of time for people to form strong opinions on the game, I guess.
I feel like 4 was out for a long time though. But the problem with 4 though was that the meta stagnated because Bayonetta was so far above any other character, and then Cloud, until Bayonetta came along, Cloud was just miles above everyone else. So the meta, because the meta just stagnated, it just got, people didn't want to watch it. It was boring.
Yeah, and you had what's his name?
Zac Efron.
I think, yeah. Meta Knight went from being like the best character in Brawl to probably the worst character in 4. Like they nerfed him so hard
Nerfed
that
him
he
into
was
the ground.
just terrible.
I feel like they nerfed Bayonetta into the ground for Ultimate.
She's still viable.
She's a mid tier, so she's not super viable, but she's better than some. Boom.
I forgot we were
Crap.
playing
Stupid
with.
tornado.
I forgot we were playing
Hazards.
with hazards.
Yeah, I don't intend to play with hazards, but it looks like we just had it on for this rule set. The rule sets in my preset.
Well, I don't mind hazards and items and all that. Like that's part of the game.
I actually really like item play. Like I wish there was a tournament category for item play that was more universally like people played it more and were more interested to see it. Because item play is hilarious to watch. Who is it? Alpha Rad, who's a YouTuber for a long time. He had some like the best item play. I think he was a competitive smasher for a while.
Some item play is good to watch.
But he would host item play tournaments,
that's it.
and they were always hilarious. And his big brain item plays were always incredibly good, miles above what. Shoot! I jumped right into that one.
I
Give me that 60
hate
damage for free.
Incineroar so much.
I mean, he's slow as Christmas, and his offstage game is pretty weak, but... Wait, I meant to short hop there, but that's fine.
All right, now I'm not getting 4-stocked.
No, I wanted my JV 4-stock.
That was a tech.
There's been a couple of them.
That's the murder hut.
It's like the Hylian. This is Hyrule Castle, but Hyrule Temple, the bottom section, where it's just like if you're at high percent, that's where you go.
Yes, because that's the only place where you'll live. Ah!
Caught your toenail.
No.
What's that?
How did I get that? Ooh!
That lingering hitbox.
Bowser's air attacks are stupid.
Bowser's fun. Like, he really is just a fun character. I went for it. Mm-hmm. That was a mistake, because my character's so slow.
All right. I don't know how to get out of those.
So it's a command grab, so just don't get grabbed by it. That's how you get out of it. And with the rage counter that Incineroar has, it deals like 60% in that tiny little hit. Oh, nice. Woo! Just out of reach. Well
I
done.
didn't think I was going to pull that one off.
Well done.
That was a harsh start. I think I got 3 of you with 1 life. Wasn't I on my last life for that whole last 3 stocks?
2 stocks, I think, because
Oh, okay.
I asked Steve on one of them.
Okay. Yeah, but I thought it was 3-1 at one point. That's what I'm saying. I got through all 3 of them on my last. Who have I not done in a while? I don't want to do Link yet. I'm not going to do Donkey Kong. Albino Kong.
Kongs are fun.
I call him the KK Kong.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that. And it's a good thing we didn't plan on monetizing this channel, because we're 2 white guys living in the South. I mean, it's probably not the best thing to do. But that's fine. It's fine.
I say that with White Kirby also.
KK Kirby.
Pokemon Trainer, I don't know. Like, I feel okay with Ivysaur, or is that Venusaur? I forget.
I don't remember. I've never been a Pokemon guy.
I feel okay with Ivysaur and Squirtle, but Charizard is so annoying.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to do anything with Pokemon Trainer as far as like making things happen, like combos and true combos and all that. But Squirtle's fun to play as. I do like lightweights. They bring me joy.
Oh my gosh. Can't touch the ground. That's so stupid!
No, it's fair and balanced because I also take damage.
I can't even roll under it.
Nope, the hitbox is absolutely massive. There we go. 212%.
Did I get it? I think I got it.
So you got the smoky forehead, so...
Yeah. Can't do anything.
Super armor.
Oh, come on.
But yeah, I don't even know how many hours I've spent in the Smash franchise. I probably played 4 more than any of them. 4 in Melee. I played a lot of Melee.
Oh, make it! Oh, well, it was worth it.
Worth it. Got to get the spike.
I played so much Melee as a kid, and I thought I was amazing. And then when I started playing with other people, I realized I was never good at Melee.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I'm pretty good in my friend group. I am definitely like on the upper side of the tier list.
I always pick this one to piss my friends off.
Oh, this one sucks. It just in my friend group. I'm like one of those guys who's like good enough to beat my friends, but not actually good enough to win tournaments. Not that I played Smash. I played Melee. Like, I went to some tournaments for Melee back in my college days, but never won anything of note. Never did anything in particular. Yeah. I haven't played against an Inkling in a while. They were really good at launch. Like, they were.
Oh, I loved Inkling at launch, and I was a problem for my roommate. But we were also playing with the Smash meter.
Oh, Smash meter.
And Inkling's final ultimate Smash is so good.
Yeah, well, it covers the whole stage and does a ton of damage.
I mean, it's basically like Samus's.
Except for you're still free to attack as well, which makes it. I think it's better than Samus's, just because you're free to attack while it's going on.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yep. Yeah. No getting more. I haven't played the new Splatoon yet.
I've never played any Splatoon, so that's something we need to do.
I played 2. I didn't have a Wii U until pretty recently. Like a year or two ago is when I got a Wii U. I found one of the limited edition, the Zelda, the Wind Waker edition. And really, I got it just to play Wind Waker HD and then Wii games. Because my actual Wii broke. So I was no longer able to play my Wii games.
Oh, I didn't know you could play Wii games. Oh, I guess, yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, you can play Wii games on the Wii U, and you can play GameCube games on the Wii U. So, like, I've heard that the Wii is like the best way to play GameCube games, just based on the performance of the machine. And as far as accessibility goes.
Yeah. But the problem is setting up a Wii is a pain, because you got to have the motion bar. Oof. Oh, I forgot about hazards. I forgot about hazards.
That's why you go to this map.
Well, the water is already hard enough for some characters who don't have the ups.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually play with,
or the recovery speed. Because some people may jump high, but because they take forever to do anything, they get swept away.
Yeah, I usually don't get swept away by the water, and that gives me an advantage on this level.
But you also take damage as Inkling in water, which is funny. It's a funny little bit, like...
Well, I don't always play as Inkling. I'm saying, I'll play as Link on this one. Why did I do that? That's what I meant to do.
What? Where'd my jump go? Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
see, I like tournament stages. I like tournament legal stages. Dadgummit. So that's typically what I fight on. But like Hyrule Temple will always have a special place in my heart because that's what we spent most of our time playing on as kids playing Smash.
Played that a lot in Melee. Played a lot of Corneria.
Yep. Because my brothers, I was way better than my brothers at Worth. So because of that, they would always gang up on me. So I like the bigger maps just because you can...
Oh, I thought I could get you in the splash.
I believe you can, but it's not a big splash.
Well, I'm saying I thought I was going to get you just then.
But I always pick the bigger maps so that I could split up the people ganging up on me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unfortunately,
some of the maps in this game are just way too big.
Great Cave Escape. What's the other adventure? That Palatinus Temple sucks. I hate Palatinus Temple. Like, just everything about it makes me mad.
What's the one with like glowing fire in it?
Yeah, it's the Great Cave Offensive or something like that.
Yeah, I don't like that one at all.
Well, that one, there's like very few places to actually throw somebody off, so you have to get them up to 100 damage.
Oh, I thought I had you with side B. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. I love Palatinus Temple. No, I don't love it, but I like it a lot better.
It's too big. I like Hyrule Temple. Like, if I want to play with, 4, 5, 6 people, I want to play on Hyrule Temple, just because it's fun. I do like Small Battlefield, though. Small Battlefield brings me joy.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Who do I'm going to use some DLC privilege.
What do you say we do this and then one more? So I'll save Link for the last one.
Okay.
So I can do Luigi.
Louis guy.
I haven't played Luigi in a while. I'm probably gonna be really, and I don't even know what Kazuya really does.
Kazuya. Kazooie's the bear.
Banjo Kazooia.
I don't really know what he does either. I don't know any of like his true inputs or anything. I know he can do
like
that
that.
for free at low percentage.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Like how broken he was at launch because he could just go 0 to 60
Yep, 'cause
instantly.
That right
and
there,
you can't get out of
that
it.
right there was like a 40% launch. All right, combo, and you at low percent you can't get out.
Oh
of it.
my god.
And he has super armor when he's smashing. So fair and balanced character. DLC privilege.
And he just smashed through a platform. And he stunned me.
Yep. He's a goofy character. I don't like most of the I don't play as most of the Shotas, like Terry or Ryu or Ken. That's not what I meant. But Kazuya on occasion I'll play as him because he does feel good because he doesn't have any hit stun on his attacks, which means you don't have that little second of.
I really want the Moron missile.
Moron
This is
missile.
not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Also, he gets a cutscene for grabs, which is funny.
I saw that one earlier, and I was confused about what was going on.
Bye bye.
What?
Oh, just barely.
Was that a counter?
No, it's a. So it's his comeback mechanic. So while he's glowing like that sparkly red glowy, it means he's taken a certain amount of damage and dealt a certain amount of damage. But it basically means that that move does a lot more damage, has more knockback, and I have more control over where you go while it happens. Boom. What? Down smash. But if I take, I forget what I don't know what the percent. I say I forget, like I ever knew what the percentages were. But there is a percent, like once I take a certain amount of damage, that goes away.
I really want the Moron missile.
Laser beam.
That
You just get
armor's
punished for hitting me.
dumb. They really gave
DLC privilege.
Luigi more up and B in this game than in any of the previous ones. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't like Kazuya.
Luigi's like he's one of those characters like singing in the hands of somebody who really knows what they're doing is a crazy thing to watch. Watching him in the hands of like anyone else, not that great. Let's see, who do I want?
Yeah, like me.
So if you're going, like,
All right, last one.
I'll be annoying.
I like this matchup though. I love remote det bombs.
Yes,
It makes it hard to combo with them, like with jumps and stuff.
but it also makes it so you.
Oh,
can
I forgot about the Piranha Plant.
It also makes it like so you can the setups for Link makes Link a much less brain dead character because Link is projectile spam the character is not interesting.
It's more tactical for sure.
Well, like you can also like set up some crazy like I've seen some awesome clips of some insane.
How did that not?
DI baby?
Okay, there we go. That's more like
This is a bad map for Ness too.
Ooh. I like picking maps like this, and like the last one I did, Jungle Japes, when I play with my friends, because we play loser pick. So I always tell them, like, if you kill me, I'm going to pick Jungle Japes. And it it pisses them off like nothing else.
Shoot, I just SD. Just dodged through the freaking platform. I'm not having a good time.
That was me playing, there we go, with Luigi and Sonic. Alright. There we go. His up B is amazing.
Links.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like Ness. I never could play with Ness or Lucas. Like, ever. I can't figure out how their controls work. Can't figure out their up and B very well. Whoop. Don't get behind me on the edge of this map. Oh, I thought I just barely missed him. And I guess you can't hurt them.
No, you can't hurt you can hurt Piranha Plant and in this map.
Oh, I finally got not all of our, but some of our Switzerland trip activities booked. Haven't booked the flight yet. Gonna wait till closer to, I don't know, like 6 weeks out, I think is usually a good time to start looking. But we got our baseline. The baseline price is gonna be about $920 for a round trip flight. So we'll just keep monitoring that. But got the ice climbing activity booked, which I am so looking forward to. And it was called like an alpine adventure where you get to like rent snowshoes and walk up a mountain and go to like this mountain restaurant and have fondue. And then you get a 45-minute sled ride back down the valley to town. Oof. I think that's all we booked. We weren't going to book skiing because you can book skiing whenever. But man, I am just counting down the days for this trip.
Yeah, it's going to be a good trip, man. I'm excited for you.
It's going to be my first time out of the country, so I picked a good one.
That's a good one for sure. Well, thank y'all for joining us on this little bit more laid-back episode. We'll see you next time. I don't know what the schedule will be for these uploads, so I don't know what you're going to be seeing next, but we'll see you around.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bye.